Warning, the following game is M-rated and only intended for mature audiences, as the game includes blood, gore, sexual themes, strong language, and violence. Viewer discretion is advised. Okay, looks like it is going. Cool. So, hello everyone, this is AetherNightmare. We're not really streaming tonight so much as we're just testing out a new emulator. RPCS3. And what better game to test it? Nier, the remake has just come out, Nier 1.22, whatever the heck it's, and I figured it would be a really good time to finally start preserving my PS3 library and getting that sucker backed up, which has been a trip and a half, and I'm still not anywhere close to done, particularly because this is probably the only game that I may even be able to run. Because the game is really more like an upscaled PS2 game, let's be real. Though I am going to be running some patches on it to get it up to 60 FPS and hopefully make it not look like a slideshow, because the original release was a little bit messy, not gonna lie. So yeah, for those that are curious, this is the prequel to Nier. If anybody has shown some new interest in this game. And it's also what I'm going to be using to test out the RPCS3 emulator and see if it can handle the bulk of it. I just got this emulator set up like 20 minutes ago. So hopefully sound is okay. It kind of fluctuates from like really low to really high, so I have a tough time adjusting it.
But one of these sisters seeks to bring about the world's ruin.
Also, there is the 18+ filter because this game is interesting. It can be a little lewd and a little bloody. I don't even know what I'm saying. I have a fever right now. That's part of the reason I get this stuff configured. I don't know why, but whenever I have a fever, like, I get such an itch to work on like emulation and patches and like all this other stuff. So this is what I do when I'm sick, guys. And it's great because I never remember how the heck I got it done once the fever lifts. So if I'm a little discombobulated, yeah, I'm running about 100-degree fever. Not too much, but bleh.
You're the monster who made the intoners in the first place! Get on! Let's beat him together!
So far it seems pretty good. I know this is an FMV, but...
I must do this. It is my role. I am just an idiot.
I suppose.
And here we go. Start recording. I realize this now, that this actually says recording, and it is in of itself a little teeny tiny spoiler that nobody's gonna catch. Okay, settings. Oh yeah, I might say little things like compiling shaders and stuff, since this is the first time I've run the game on the emulator. Audio settings, fine. Visual, brightness, camera, blood splatter, I'm gonna turn off. Not because I'm against blood in this video game at all, but because, it looks really cheap and bad to have the blood splatter on, and it, quite frankly, it obscures my view. It's like getting hit with an ink blot in Mario Kart. Like, I don't see the point of it. So I'm turning it off. No, I want to confirm change. Thank you. Vibration is on. Actually, I'm going to leave vibration on just to test it. And if the volume needs adjusted at all, let me know. It might be quiet now, but the original setting I had it at was too loud. So let me know. Because I barely see anything on the desktop audio right now, but when the actual music was going, it was overpowering my voice bar. So let's go. Change outfits and music. Oh yeah, that's if you have DLC. That's the other thing. DLC is not ready for this game, by which I mean I don't have a way of getting access to it for the emulator, so I don't have the DLC on here yet. I want to eventually, but that is something that we are still working out. Patches and DLC is still like kind of rocky ground with RPCS3, so I don't have access to it on here yet, which is a shame because the majority of Drakengard 3 plot is in the DLC. So, we have to make do with what we got.
Long ago, in an age tarnished by endless conflict, 5 beautiful goddesses descended upon the land. The goddesses sang mystical songs that restored peace and harmony to our broken world. The people began to worship these holy songstresses and came to refer to them as intoners. Thanks to the efforts of these intoners, the chaos of war became a distant memory. And as a result, mankind enjoyed an age of sweet reverie, basking in the newfound light in... You murderous savage.
Savage. I think you mean intoner.
She's in there! Take her down! Kill the traitorous demon!
God, I love the music in this series.
Michael.
Oops.
It's time to put an end to the intoners.
Alright, here we go. Time to see how it runs. Oh yeah, smooth 60. I have some issues with my cape, but other than that, not too bad. There we go. Like I said, the shaders might be slow, simply because the game is still compiling. So far, I've already fixed some of the screen tearing, though, of the original game. That's the thing with this game, is that some of this is part of the game itself. Get this way. Trying to remember the controls.
Michael, take him out.
Yep, a little bit of lag. Might have to adjust Streamlabs itself for that. Animation looks good, though.
They seem genuinely curious.
Why bother? They're about to die anyway.
There's a couple other settings I might change in the future too. Press L1 to lock onto a foe. Press it again to cancel. Use the right stick to switch between targets. So yeah, we have lock on. It's a little purple dude. Okay, is he dead? No, but I stabbed somebody else. Oh, my camera is not where I want it to be. It is backwards from how I like it. So yeah, this is basically a Dynasty Warriors game with like a heck of a lot more blood. Unlike the Nier games, which are a little bit more RPG. Yeah, let's see if I can get in there, and nope. There we go. Settings. Controller. Near battle camera control, left, right, inversed. Thank you. Let us also get the sensitivity, like, just all the way up. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that, there we go. That is smooth.
The end of the world is nigh. They told me intoners were supposed to be peaceful.
What kind of crap are they teaching you people these days?
Find it.
Oh yeah, this is so much smoother.
Crazy intoners gonna kill us all.
Sure, why not? I haven't killed any medics yet.
It's over. We're all going to die. Keep it up.
Get out of my way, damn it!
Get him. Get him.
Look, I know that. It's just...
Oh, it already runs better than it did on the original PS3. Like, it's still not perfect, but the fact that it already runs better than the PS3 says something about this game.
Why else would I be stabbing everyone?
Okay, anything here? Nope. The unlocked 60 is already good. Oh, I can also push it up to 120, but that's really only if you have an i9 card. Which I do not have, eventually. Since this system is so CPU intensive. Woo! Okay, how do I dodge again? I have not done this in a while. There we go, circle. Special.
Hefty little bastards.
There we go. You've earned a trophy. Oh yeah, this says trophies in it. What do you know? Momentary perfection. Press R1 to evade in the direction you're facing. Use L lock to quickly get around your foes. Okay, that's what it was. Get the Genshin controls out of my head. I have not played this game in like 5 years, so please forgive. Alright, stamina attacks. Press triangle to perform a stamina attack, a powerful move that consumes energy from your stamina gauge. If it will let me dodge without throwing me into a corner. Hit the weak point. HP is down on the bottom right. And you probably notice I'm becoming covered in blood. That is a mechanic. Hi, Michael.
Zero, go. Defeat your sisters.
No! You don't have the strength for this!
These puppets are no match for a dragon.
Fine. Just don't die on me.
Farewell.
All of you. Women, children, the elderly. It doesn't matter. If you stand in my way, you're gonna die. If that's what you want, then get in line.
If it seems like we're a villain, kinda. Yeah. Press L3 and R3 simultaneously to achieve intoner mode. Press and align to enter. Yes. So intoner mode is basically berserk mode. I'm going to potentially hold off for now. I don't remember if you have to do it right here, but I would rather save it if I can. But since we're all covered in blood, once that rose has any amount of fill in it, that determines whether or not we were able to go into berserk mode.
This is no time for cowardice. Stand tall and fight. Oh God, no, 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 no! Damn sniveling civilian recruits. Charge!
And yeah, this isn't going to be a fill LP, this is just me testing the RPCS3 emulator.
Look at her. Look how fast she is. She's coming this way. Run! She can't be an intoner. There's no way. Take your position. Stand strong.
Oh, cute barrier. I can just jump over it. You silly little humans. You silly little humans and your squishy squishy bodies.
Without intoners. If we want the good intoners to live, then the traitorous one must die.
Shut up with the bullshit already, would you?
At this rate, she's gonna be... It's Zero! Zero the betrayer!
Get the hell out of my way!
Ah, we'll get the DLC up and running eventually, lads. Oh, these shields. If only I had a different weapon. A weapon that could go through shields. Like a lance. Eventually. Since the weapon system in this game is very important. In order to unlock the endings, you're going to need to get all the weapons. And upgrade all the weapons. Could you not be in a corner? Oh my god, we have a smart NPC. Yo. Move. Get out. Come here. Look at me. Look me in the eye. Thank you. There we go. Bye-bye. What do you know? An NPC that could potentially face off against an intoner.
Hold on, my beloved sisters. I'm coming to kill you all.
And don't worry, all Yoko Taro games start like this. You have no clue what's going on. But it all comes together beautifully, and then you always cry at the end. At least I do. Time to meet the Madoka Magica sisters.
It's been a long time, Zero.
Has it? I didn't notice.
You haven't changed a bit. You're still insane.
Stop it. You're embarrassing me.
That wasn't a compliment.
Hey, it's Zero! Hey, Zero! Zero, this fighting is pointless! You have to stop! We're sisters!
Oh, don't be such a prude, Four. A good cat fight really gets my juices flowing. Wow, I sure am popular around here.
Enough talk, Zero. This is the end.
Oh, it's the end, all right.
Alright, remember that Berserker mode? Let's go! Oh, it drained it, never mind.
Next month, I'm going on a trip. So actually, I really don't have...
I feel so bad beating up Lady 2. Lady 2 doesn't deserve this.
Huh? Why not? Are you gonna pack...
Everybody else, though? Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you.
Not Lady 2, though. Controls, guarding, circle to guard. Against enemy attacks, guarding depletes stamina. If your stamina gauge hits 0, your guard will be broken. Yep, already know that.
A caged bird
I know, Lady 2.
flees the cage. A bird without freedom has no place in the skies.
I never did make any damn sense, Three.
Perhaps restraint is a source of happiness unto itself.
Would you just shut up and die already?
Yep, 5's the horny one, 3's the lazy one, 4's the genocidal one, 2's the absolutely hecking adorable one, and 1's the mastermind.
Whatever's troubling you, I'll help.
You two best in toner, really.
I suppose there is one thing you can do. You can curl
There we go. There's Berserker mode. Oh, and she's going too. Oh, they all went. Oh, shit, they all went. Notice the music changes, though. Gets more lyrics. It's awesome. As rough as this game is, it's, like, so good in terms of, like, lore.
your own sister, Zero? Whatever. Stop leering at me.
3! Stop! You are literally the laziest sister. Quit kicking my ass. She doesn't even have the dignity to fight me with the swords. She's fighting me with scissors.
You rest your head on my magnificent bosom. But it seems like we're destined to fight instead. Fate
5,
is
don't make me bonk you. I'm going to bonk you. Stop!
What do you want me to see?
You're also noticing I'm fighting with my claws instead of my sword, which is awesome. Okay, is 5 down or not? Yeah, there she goes. Perfect.
Gabriel.
Checkpoint reached. Yeah, do I even have to take this all the way down? Because I don't think I can.
Decided to summon a demon. That's no longer a dragon you've got there. It's just a monster.
Shut up! I'm not subject to your judgment, sister. We intoners swore to keep the world in balance. And now you seek all our power for yourself? It's shameful!
Yes, yes. Shut up and die already.
I'm so focused on like not guarding due to Genshin. Genshin does not have a guard, so I'm so focused on like perfect dodging and failing miserably because that's not how you play this game. As you see, we're doing no damage, so just hit it until the cinematic comes because we are not facing off against a demon by ourselves. Hell no. What did I just say, woman?
Finish her.
You... will die! Fire! Run!
How can he still have so much strength? She fled. You truly thought to kill the intoners? Silly girl. Now, let us sing of the world's end.
So there we go. The prologue went pretty good, honestly. A few hiccups while the shaders were still compiling, but that is really normal with this emulator if you are playing something for the first time, and I was not expecting the trophies. That's a new thing. I also noticed that there's also a thing for the Skylanders portal, so I'll be able to attach that eventually.
This is a
Pretty cool.
story of 6 sisters. In a world protected by the power of song. The land of seas. The land of mountains. The land of forests. The land of sands. And the cathedral city. But one of these sisters seeks to bring about the world's ruin. And she won't rest until all the others are dead. The traitorous intoner is called Zero.
I can turn it up if need
And
be.
she has fled to the land of seas, where she heals and waits.
No. No. Don't. Please. Don't leave me. Michael! Damn nightmares.
Any better? Yeah, this game is kind of hard because when I was testing it for audio quality, it was super duper loud on my usual settings, so I had to lower it way down.
It's been an entire year, and I'm still dreaming of him.
And yeah, the voices are quiet
Michael.
compared to the overall game itself. So yeah, it's been a whole year since we got our arm blown off and lost an eye. In case you haven't noticed, there's a new ornament in there.
My new arm seems good to go. Not the most elegant of solutions, but hey, I've never been picky.
Yep, we now have a gauntlet there, but it's functional. Keep that in mind.
My eye hurts like a bitch.
Yeah, Zero, you literally have a flower stabbed into it with a pin, no less. You expect it not to hurt?
I can't believe how long it took my wounds to heal.
Yeah, normally the regen is faster. What up, Flower? What up?
But now it's finally time.
Open.
Huh? What's that racket?
Me think that would be your son. Head outdoors? Yep. Methinks that would be your small child. Or rather, very big child. I really can't stress that I love her shoes and that the pressure points are on the front and not the heel. As someone who genuinely walks like that, I need shoes like this. In other words, you as a dragon. Yep. I can definitely see it.
How many times have I told you? Don't roll around in the fucking mud!
Are you ready to be uncomfortable? It's time to be uncomfortable. Welcome to Drakengard. And anything Yoko Taro. Uncomfortable is the name of the game here. You good? Good.
It won't happen again.
So yeah, this is our new dragon, Mikhail. Also known as the regenerated form of Michael.
You're not hurt anymore?
Well, it took a year, but yeah, I'm good.
Don't you think you should rest some more?
And watch you roll around in shit all day? No thanks.
Yeah, the actual FMVs are way louder than the game for some reason. That might be something I need to adjust manually when I do the LP. I don't think I can run yet. No, I cannot.
The fight last year was pretty hard, huh?
Yep.
Did Michael say he was scared or anything?
Are you kidding? I guess you didn't retain any of his memories, huh?
No. Still, I can't believe he wasn't scared. That's great. Just great. I'm gonna try to be just like him.
Okay, attack a chest at the end to reveal contents. Alright, what do we got? Weapon. Alrighty then. Forget how to equip in this game. Okay, 4 combo hit, Earth Striker, Helm Crusher, blah de blah. This is not what I wanted. Nope. Nope, nope. I forget how to play this. Abandoned mission, no. Settings. I can check in here for audio. Oops. It went to shit. It crashed. Please stand by. Oh yeah, it crashed. It crashed. Oh dear. Please hold. Can you see this? Yeah, you can. Oh wow, it's actually capturing my mouse cursor. Whoops. My bad. Wasn't supposed to have that there. Game. Thread broke. Please stand by. Whoops. My bad, please hold. It's also, because this program runs as an executable, it's kind of messing with my antivirus software just a little bit and freaking out. Packet allow always. Just go over here, please. Please hold. It should have me approximately where I was. There we go. Pipeline go wee. Oh yeah, it crashed the cache on it. So we're getting there. This is still an alpha build. I really have to stress that super duper that this is not even in 1.0 yet. So the fact that I'm able to even do this at all is pretty cool. Actually, you know what? Real quick, I'm going to configure something in my GPU. Really quick. Whop. 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 Yeah. Try that again. And see if that fixes some of it, since apparently one of the settings I had messes with frames. So let's see if VSync off actually helps with that. And it should auto-save me, so I'm pretty close to where I was. Wee. Technical difficulties. Yeah, this is what I mean about loud.
Zero.
What now?
What
Can I
now?
go find a bush? I need to pee.
See, this is what I mean about voices. That it was just a little bit loud earlier. At my normal settings. Yeah, there we go. Confirm. Continue. Let me back in. Apparently attempting to adjust the volume is what caused it to crash.
This is a story of 6 sisters.
1 year later.
No, no, please.
Woo! Let's go.
Damn nightmares.
Can't skip, still loading. Okay, let's not crash the emulator this time.
It's been an entire Michael.
This is still a pretty big house for something you were only meant to live in temporarily.
My new.
Who'd you kill to get it?
I can't. But now. Huh?
There we go.
took a year, but yeah, I'm good.
Don't you think you should lose some more?
And watch you roll around in shit all day? No thanks.
Yeah, depending on how intensive it is, I might just record it as well. Record it with something like NVIDIA Shadowplay and then just dub over it. But we shall see. And like I said, this isn't the build I'm going to keep for a PC forever. I do plan on building like a 30 series.
Yep.
Especially with my old PC starting to kick the
Are
bucket.
you kidding? I guess you didn't retain any of his memories, huh?
No. Still, I can't believe he wasn't scared. That's great.
My casual one is kicking the bucket if you check over on Twitter.
Try to be just like him.
Bonk. Weapon obtained. Okay, let's read that again. You'll constant aside. Check the results screen at the end of a stage for more info. Oh, that's right. Do I not get these until the end of a stage? I have not played this game in years. And who's to say the game itself isn't prone to crashing?
What did you call Michael?
Michael?
So why don't you call me Mikhail, huh? You know, instead of Dummy or Hey You or whatever.
You need to be a full-fledged dragon before I use your name.
Aww.
Could have sworn there was a run button in this.
See that battleship?
Uh-huh.
Torch it.
Huh? Why? Can't we just talk to him instead?
Are you kidding? That'd be way too much effort.
Let me up. Cutscene, please.
You take out the ship from the air.
Okay.
I'll deal with the trash on the ground.
Control, navigation. Press R3 to display navigation arrow that will point you to the direction of your goal, as if it's not a linear path already, but thank you. Thank you! There's my freaking run!
Be careful, Zero.
Just worry about yourself, Dad. And stay focused.
You also notice we're getting experience now.
Gonna lose a head. Quit pissing yourself and let me kill you.
Oh, this game is a mood after the weeks I've had.
Yourself, dummy. We're on 5's turf now.
You got it.
Lady Bonk!
If you slow me down, you're dead.
We need a medic now. Way too scary.
We are on the turf of Lady Bonk.
Hey, so you and Toners are all sisters, right?
More or less.
Man, I'm jealous. I don't have any brothers or sisters.
Hey, it beats having a whole bunch you need to kill.
Yeah, I guess.
True.
I don't think you should kill your sisters.
Oh yeah?
If there's a problem, you should just talk it out.
You don't say.
I mean, that's the whole reason people have voices, right? So, you get what I'm saying?
Not at all. Keep going. Don't stop until you kill them all.
Horny, but she has a great taste in food? Yeah! Nothing like a decaying crab god to satiate the appetite.
No way at all?
No.
What if you say they're sorry?
Kill
Or
for a
bring
nice
them
hammer.
peace?
No.
We have to run!
Aww.
I see you up there.
I will protect Lady 5 with my life!
I must protect the booba.
Like nothing but flies to that woman.
You good? You did? There we go. Gold, crafting, die. But I'd stained in toner. Filled that all the way up. I don't entirely understand the purpose of obtaining trophies on an offline function, but okay. I mean, it's cool. It adds to that old classic feeling, I suppose.
Still don't get why you're doing this, Zero.
Look, I want to be the only intoner in the world, and that means I have to kill the others. Clear enough for you?
No, not really.
I always lock onto them and then they're already dead. Any boxes?
Quite a difference from Lady 5 and her beautiful golden aura.
Yes, her golden aura and nothing else. Summon circles. Call for help. Enter a summon circle and press circle to call Mikhail over to the battlefield to attack as the situation demands. So yes, if you like, you can go over here.
I'll come right over, okay?
Goddamn right you will. And when you do, you better not chicken out on me. That means no running away like a crybaby. And no rolling
And
around
just,
in
you know,
your
light them on fire.
Oh, all right.
Alright, 5 should be in the Shrine of Seas up there. Probably the first time that tramp's ever seen a shrine.
Is 5 anything like you, Zero?
No.
I'm gonna talk to her. Maybe then we won't have to fight.
Whatever.
Because if she's not gonna hear, maybe she'll actually listen to me.
That can-do attitude's gonna get you killed.
Zero, are you okay? You can always call on me, you know. You can call on me anytime.
Quit repeating things. It's annoying.
Where are you? Thank you.
And fast!
Die. Die. Die.
I told you, we don't stand a chance against an encounter!
Do that, Zero. This makes my tummy feel all funny.
Oh, really?
Don't get yourself killed. Lady 5's
Is anybody left? Hello? Some treasure.
What the hell? Is that a shot?
This might be the end.
Yes, Aunt Zero, some people have jobs.
is to die in glory. Is this divine punishment?
I guess I killed him too fast. Dear customers, welcome to the weapon shop.
Mail order, huh? Well, whatever works.
Unfortunately, the owner is away, but we're still conducting business through the mail. Please place your orders via the post-mission battle preparation menu, and we'll get the gear out to you as soon as possible. Sincerely, Accord. A spoiler you will not catch. Buying and upgrading. Stock up on items and purchase or upgrade weapons between missions using gold and base materials. Cool. Purchase or upgrade weapons. Okay. It's right, it's been the between missions during the, sexy campfire times.
The gate's open.
Let's head for the shrine.
Make magic. Can I do commerce? I would like to do commerce. I can see treasure. I see more treasure. I see more treasure. Oh yeah, and I turned off one of the settings and it seemed to improve my frame rate a bit. Mission completo. There we go, all our stuff becomes money. Okay, let's take a look at you. Oh, can I not see it? Is it? There we go. Eternal Voice level 1. Copper base material. Muns. Muns for my buns. My headache is not getting any lighter. And so incoherent I stay. My weapons, upgrade weapons, change weapons. There we go. I have Zero's Blade. Eternal Voice, yeah. So 24 to 26, size medium to small. A sword modeled after a millennium-old tree. It makes a mournful sound. I think that's right. These ones have to be different things, like lances. In this bag, big boy, which I cannot afford. But with this, I can upgrade. Now it's worth equipping. And probably good on potions. Defense and strength potion. Those will be for like bosses later. Okay. Continue. I don't know how long I'll go. I'm just kind of enjoying myself, seeing how long it takes to die. He's so cute. Look at him. Look at him in his little happy bird lizard feet.
So no one was in the shop, huh?
Nope. Pretty stupid of him to leave it unguarded.
Why don't you stand in until the shopkeeper comes back?
That's a terrible idea.
Why? I bet you'd be a good shopkeeper.
I'm not sure I could keep myself from stealing everything. Let's go.
Huh? Already? Can't we rest a little longer?
Shut it. I'm leaving, and so are you.
Fine.
Yes, Dwagon. Baby Dwagon. He is in fact a baby. He is only a year old.
I'll tear you apart.
So, what happens when you kill all your sisters?
I eat 'em. Just kidding.
I totally believed you.
Once I kill them, I can exploit their powers.
So you're going to steal their intoner magic and stuff?
Something like that.
Something very much like that.
We might get an audience with Lady Bot. And then we get to see them beautiful games. Charge!
Anything for the booba, it seems.
After our intoner.
Anything.
What? Where are the damn reinforcements?
What? Hit me. Uh-uh. I see you raising that sword, and I raise mine faster. It is upgraded, you stand not a chance. Could have sworn that was something. Nope. He charges, but he only charges in straight line.
They're like ants to you. Just crush them.
That's really mean of you.
She's gonna get me! Stand firm!
I sure am. Nope. Cloth. I thought it was something special, it was not. It was just soiled linens. can see Mikhail up there. You doing good, baby? If Zero won't give you encouragement, I will.
We won't let her lay a finger on
Whoop.
Lady 5.
There goes the frame rate.
We can't hold her. We need support.
They come by boat, they come by sea, and one day eventually they would come by air. But that time is not for another chapter. He did a cute little pirouette for his death. Not bad, Sozeran, not bad. Yeah, sometimes the frame rate is just the game. So anytime the frame rate dips below 30, keep in mind that's how it originally looked on PS3. I cannot stress enough that I am fixing this by running it in an emulator. It was very unstable at one time. Very, very unstable. This is a game I really hope gets a remake.
Wow, look at the water. It's so pretty.
Just sink the goddamn battleship, will you?
Fine.
I would love to see these games get a remake, along with the rest of Nier. I know Square Enix has plans to remaster a couple games. They didn't tell us what it was. I do have a few requests, personally, and this is one of them. I would love to see this game with a budget, especially since the lore is so good. The lore and the story in Nier and Drakengard games are just A+.
Keep your sword up, fool. You want to die? I can't. I'm scared.
But Yoko Taro was never allowed proper budget. Are you kidding me? I would love to see this remade with like the Platinum engine. Oh my gosh. Basically a Dynasty Warriors game made by Platinum. Oh, yes please. So I mean, that's what this gameplay is. It's basically Dynasty Warriors with a twist.
What the hell? An ice socket is no place to be growing a flower. She gets points for originality. Just once before I died. 5.
And I'm well aware I can go berserk mode, I just don't like to use it on peons.
Is it skill or something else?
So, what kind of sister is 5?
The slutty kind.
What's slutty mean?
It means all she thinks about is dirty stuff.
Oh, so she's just like you.
Would you shut up already?
She is the sister of
Used to
Bunk.
live here at some point.
Must be nice letting you sit. Think of all the yummy fish.
Sorry about lack of commentary, I don't really know what to say. I'm just kind of keeping an eye on this thing and its frame rate. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I, twisted him into the void. He became quite disfigured upon his death. Oh yeah, this right here, this is how the game, like, runs in, PS3. No? I appreciate that when it dipped down though, like clearly there were performance issues, but it didn't like
Damn it.
stutter like PS2 does.
What the hell is that?
That is boss fight.
Whatever it is, if it gets in my way, it's going down.
Just be careful, Zero. This guy's strong. Super strong.
What are you looking at, shithead?
Health? What is health?
You sure are strong.
Look at this. Why are big guys so slow and stupid?
Hey, I'm a big guy.
Slow and stupid.
You don't have to say it twice.
Time to end this.
Zero, look out!
And a mess there. Might as well finish it off. Can't take it with you.
She thinks that'll be enough to stop me?
Zero, look! Something's rising up. It's rising!
They're really rolling out the red carpet.
And the mildew.
All right, 5. Let's see what you've got.
Mission complete. Oh, no weapons. I've got a job I need help with, and I think you're the woman to handle it. I posted it to my list of requests, so check it when you have a sec. Sincerely, Accord from the weapon shop. Accord has posted a new request, the Beloved Stones. Access it from the chapter select menu. Oh yeah, this will make more sense later. I'm not even gonna go into that so far right yet because it's a spoiler. Good job, Ron. Oh, this fever is kicking my ass. Yeah, we can afford this now. Bargain Hunter, woo, change weapons. Let's put that. type into this type. Where does that go? Oh, it's just the same type. Small to large. You know, I kind of want to keep the one I have. Just because I like how fluid it is. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I'll actually stick with this for now. Grid. Can't yet. No monies.
Her dragon's not with her.
Are you okay, Zero?
Now's our chance to put her in the
Yeah,
ground.
I'm fine. These soldier maggots just piss me off is all.
Maggots? Hey, you like maggots, Zero?
What kind of question is that? Of course not.
Oh, I thought maybe you had some. I'm kind of hungry.
I love him.
Maggots, dummy.
If they're edible.
Look at her. The Intoner's drenched in blood. The traitor Zero must be eliminated. Indeed. It's time to show her the power of our united forces.
That lasted so long. Your united forces suck.
I'm kind of tired.
Stop whining.
Hey, mine is pretty hard, okay?
Stop complaining.
I mean, it's fun. So fun. Whee!
You can stop lying, too.
No, aim at the other one. Aim at this one. Lock on, damn it.
Lady 5, protect me! I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid.
The fatigue is kicking in, lads. But I want to make it to the dragon fight. To see how well the engine holds up.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
You first.
Idiot.
Yeah, there's a couple issues with the shaders. It takes a second to load some stuff in, so it's a little behind. Teeny weeny for stuff that it loads, but honestly it's not like that big of a deal.
Where's the dragon?
The fact that it's even running at all has made me grateful.
That's my line, shitface.
Nowhere to be found. I'm ready. You're mine, demon. Mine.
Shouldn't you be suckling on
dragon
Mommy's
go?
teat right now?
I wish to make it to
You're not coming anywhere near
dragon
Lady
fight.
Lady 5, Lady 5. Just die, would you?
I'll give you something to cry about.
Move it, Gramps.
We good? You're the last 3. Congratulations. You win nothing.
Where are you, 5?
Look, with all these people playing near, I had to like get on the train a little bit somehow, some way. I'll probably stream again tomorrow if I feel up to it, and we'll probably be doing the Zhongli quest. If not, I'll be doing Hangouts. But yeah, this is just meant to be a casual, like, let's test the equipment stream. This is probably just a... Oh, never mind. You almost screwed yourself over. Good job. Nice aim, idiots. Hit your own troops.
Friendly fire! Porter's round for Lady Five's sake!
Well, aren't you the brave one? That cannon fires
Don't
at me.
worry. She's got
Better
Tito
keep
with her.
moving.
That's why it pains me. How can her intoner abide? It makes no sense.
Stay out of it. You with the shield. Put it down. There we go. Perfect. Not perfect. I couldn't get away. The box was in the way. Okay, seriously, move.
She's a demon!
She'd be super hot if she wasn't trying to kill us.
No kidding. The shame.
She's coming this way!
Hey, Zero, what do I smell like?
A bloated goat carcass stuffed with rotting fish.
Oh, that doesn't sound good at all.
Yeah. Now imagine having to ride on that thing.
I bet it's fun. Sorry I smell like fish. But we are fighting out at sea.
You're not screwing around in the water, are you?
Me? No way. No. No.
If you're lying, I'm gonna kick your ass.
I'm sorry.
Get over here. I'm being shot at, young one.
This is the end. Don't give up yet. I'm here with you. Let's keep going.
Zero. Zero, please. And no worries, I do have some potions in case it starts to look desperate.
She's made it this far? This is...
You still haven't sunk that thing yet?
Hey, it's hard, okay? It's a giant battle.
Okay, here we go. Let me on, boy.
Alright, let's take care of business.
Right.
Basic actions. While flying, you will gradually lose altitude. Press X to flap your wings and ascend. Press square to fire a breath attack.
You haven't damaged this thing at all, have you?
I was saving it for you, Zero.
For me?
Just like the dishes.
They knew you loved blowing it up. Just my little random act of kindness. Neat, huh?
God damn it, dragon.
Come on, aim.
That makes me feel a lot stronger, Zero.
It's your imagination, but you better get stronger for real soon, or else.
Okay.
Oh no! I knew it was coming up behind me. I could hear it, but
Shut up, all right?
Okay.
one more. Oh no!
Well, I never really learned left from right, so...
You've got to be kidding me.
Little dyslexic baby dragon. Controlled charge attack. Press triangle while flying to perform a powerful charging attack that costs stamina to use. Next.
This is tough.
Actions are actually super strong.
They can't be stronger than a dragon. You're flying too slow, Duck.
I'm trying, Zero. I'm really trying.
Sink it, sink it, sink it.
Five isn't much stronger.
I missed something somewhere. Copper-based material, though. Court has imposed a new request. Pink Pilgrimage. Accept it from chapter select. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna trash Lady 5's domain and go to bed. Do I have enough? No, I'm like 1,000 gold short. Oh well. Just in case, I'm gonna get a defense potion. 2 defense potions. Bosses be like that.
It's been too long, sister. Well, if it isn't the pretty princess.
Lady
So
Bonk
what's it
herself.
like being surrounded by a bunch of brainwashed idiots. Oh, I see that long, sharp tongue of yours hasn't changed. Still so rude. Rude? But I brought you a housewarming gift. A gift? For me? Why, whatever could it possibly be? It's revenge for what you did to me. No, right. How could I forget? Back then, you were so strong it made my thighs ache. But not anymore. Michael, the greatest of all dragons, is dead. And all that remains is that pathetic little shell of his former self. Still, I suppose I'll be nice and make him my pet once I've had my way with you.
Huh?
Yes, that's right. You and that sad excuse of a dragon will both belong to me soon. If you don't shut up, I'm gonna stab my eardrums with a fork. Oh, I have so missed these titillating little chats of ours. My dear, dear sister. But now it's time for you to die.
It's time for the good music to kick in.
Behold, the fifth song, grand light of antiquity. The great power made manifest, the ceremony of glorious arrival. Burn into thine eyes the punishing lance of divine retribution. I, Dito, summon thee in my name. Fanuel, arise!
Ugh, how tacky can you get?
Defeat the stinky son of a bitch.
Tell me, have my other sisters already had the pleasure? Nope, you're on top of the list. Oh, you really came to me first? How flattering. I figured I'd start with the stupidest and work.
This is what I meant by the defense potions.
Way down. Zero, don't tease me. I'm not teasing you, Five. I'm murdering you. It's dangerous to attack right after he surfaces.
Yeah, see that.
Fire's useless for me. Use your claws to drag him out. Now, go to town on his ass. My Zero, how strong you are. Well, I've been itching to beat you to death for a while now. I missed you so, Zero. I was so thrilled you came to see me. Truth be told, I almost came as well. That's nice.
Oh, that ended well. Watch for the geysers. You died. Oh, it's been a while. Okay.
Tell me, have my other sisters already had the pleasure?
Now.
Nope, you're on top of the list. Oh, you really came to me first?
Now.
How flattering. I figured I'd start with the stupidest and work my way down. Work your way down? Zero, don't tease me. I'm not teasing you, Five. I'm murdering you. Now, go to town on his ass. My Zero, how strong you are. Well, I've been itching to beat you to death for a while now. I missed you so, Zero. I was so thrilled you came to see me. Truth be told, I almost came as well. That's nice.
Go.
Zero, I love that.
Yeah, I got it now.
It really adds to your sex appeal. You're even sexier than you were a year ago. You can shut up.
Toner mode when mounted. Yep. Applies to this too.
My best feature is my breasts, of course. So round and perky. You can touch them if you want. I think I'll pass. Maybe next time the three of us could have some fun together. There is no next time for you.
I'm bonking you next, woman.
Why are you breathing so hard, dummy?
Because you're heavy.
Excuse you.
What?
I said, because you're heavy.
I'm having trouble hearing you, Dragon. You want to try saying that one more time? No! My song's power! No! Please!
Please stand by. Death is occurring.
Shut up!
And yes, this is the game, not me.
If you want to kill an intoner, you gotta really make... Huh?
Whoa.
You sure loved working me to the bone, didn't you? Well, your little disciple won't be taking your abuse anymore!
That is one angry burb. That is a very angry burb. And yeah, that's the game too.
You're no intoner now. You're nothing. You're just a big sack of meat. I love you, I love you! What'd you love? You make me sick. You goddamn stupid, selfish, sex crazed son of a...
You know, it's an M-rated game. You're allowed to swear. Just saying.
What was her name again? I forget.
And thus, we have seen Drakengard, the prequel to Nier. Welcome. It's weird here. I kind of like it that way. We're probably gonna call it a stream. Dito became your disciple. Yeah, he's gonna follow me around now.
Here you go, Lady Zero. Maybe this'll help.
So yeah, that concludes the RPCS3 test. It did crash on us once, ironically in a menu. That may have partially been my fault. I probably shouldn't have had VSync on. And it could have also been my antivirus in the background because I'm still teaching it that the RPCS3 program is okay. Stop attacking it! Because it is an EXE program. Which my computer automatically thinks is an attack, and I promise you it's not an attack, especially since it has like a server for updates and stuff. Yeah, as a result, my computer is a little fussy with this, and for higher powered games going forward, I am probably going to need a slightly more powerful PC, and like I said, this emulator is still in alpha. It's not done. Like, not even close. And if you want to go support these guys, they do have a Patreon for RPCS3. I do highly recommend, if you are someone who wants to see PS3 games preserved and even upscaled into higher resolutions, like all the way up to 4K and 60 FPS. This game did not used to run at a native 60 FPS. I'm getting it to do so for the most part for this stream, all because of a patch, courtesy of fans. So this game used to run way worse, and now it's actually running pretty darn good. And that is only possible because of people coming together and people funding this project. So if you are someone who was terrified of Sony's PlayStation 3 and PSP stores like going down in June, which thankfully only the PSP store is, but the PS3 store, like, let's face it, it will go down eventually. They aren't going to maintain those servers forever, and if that is the case and that is something that you don't want to happen and you want to see PS3 gaming preserved, because let's be real, PS3s are a hard drive based system. They will die. Cartridge gaming systems, they last longer, but this, it has a disk reader, it has a hard drive. Today I experienced hard drive failure on one of my older PCs, my older casual PC. It's dying. I barely got a chance to get the files off of it, and as a result, it's just not going to last much longer. And since the PS3s are about the same age as that computer, their hard drives are going to go too. It's just a sad fact of life. So if you want PS3s to be preserved and be able to play these games in the future, I really can't stress enough donating like a couple bucks, even if it's like $5, the cost of a coffee, to these guys. I'm not getting sponsored to endorse these people. I'm just saying, as someone who really cares about game preservation, I really highly recommend sponsoring these people, or even just donating once to the RPCS3 build, so we can see this emulator come together. It's already further along than even other emulators that I've used in the past, and it is going to be what keeps these games preserved in the future, because if Sony isn't going to do it, we have to do it. So yeah, there's a lot of great PS3 games that I don't want to see fade, and I'm so glad that the PS5 is backwards compatible with PS4 for the most part, but PS3, due to its architecture, kind of got left in the dust, and I personally don't want to see it go away. And that was the point of this stream tonight and testing this game out. I know I don't have a powerful enough rig to really do everything yet. I need probably an i9 and a RTX 30 graphics card going forward for the other games that are more intense. But for now, it's a good start. It's a good start. I really like some of the features that I've encountered so far, such as future compatibility, even with things like Skylanders and the Skylander Portal. And there's so many controller options, and I love how smooth it's already been. Like, this legit has been a super easy emulator to set up. Like, I struggled with PCSX2, like, as much as I love it, this was easier. And I know they're working to do some really cool stuff going forward, so yeah, I highly recommend looking into it. The BIOS for this system is legally obtainable. You can get it directly off of Sony's website currently, though I recommend, even if you don't plan on working on this emulator immediately, I would recommend grabbing those BIOS PUP files right now, the system update, so to speak, because with Sony potentially shutting down PS3 support soon, the updates might not be there much longer. So as a result, I highly recommend just like downloading them and keeping them. It's legal to do so. It's directly from Sony's website. And by doing so, you'll be giving yourself a chance to back your games up in the future. So this is just one game out of my very vast PS3 collection, by God. Some things, if they have releases on other consoles, such as like PS4 and whatnot, I'll probably just be changing those up. Like with Kingdom Hearts, I had the PS3 version, but I'll just be moving up to the PS4 version because that was so easy to obtain. But with other games, such as Drakengard, Tales of Grace's F, the Tales of Xillia series, though the Ratchet & Clank series, those are all PS3 exclusives, and they aren't available anywhere else. And eventually games like those will fade away forever. And I don't want that to happen, so just like with the rest of my collection, the PS3 is 3 generations back. That is weird. That is weird to think about. What is time? What is time? I got my PS3 like in 2008. 2008, guys. Oh, that's weird to think about. But yeah, it's weird to think that this is retro. Wild, truly is. So yeah, this is where I'm going to wrap it up. Preserve your games. Games are art. Let's keep them that way. Make games art. Don't let them just be a cash grab business. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna try and sleep off this headache. So thank you so much to everyone who has joined. I know it was kind of a weird one today, but we'll probably be getting back to Genshin tomorrow, maybe. And I hope to see you all in future streams. Bye-bye.